Guys, deluded. I'm back again. A quick vid. I'm not going to be here longer than 2 minutes or so. And if I am longer than 2 minutes, I failed you guys. But Reine Adelaide, you guys know we loved him, man. He arrived at 17 years of age. He was on the bench quite a lot, even against Bayern Munich. We saw what he did in the Emirates Cup. We didn't know if his future was going to be on the flanks, in the cam role, in a deeper midfield role, because he had a lot of physical and technical qualities. He weren't the finished article. He had issues with injuries, and he probably was stagnating to a degree a bit. He needed to kick on and go on to that next level in terms of goals and assists. I personally love the guy, but I feel he enjoys football a bit too much in the sense that he goals and assists, final third goals and assists. He's still got that academy mode about him. But fast forward, he's left. Now, I've told you guys, his departure hurt me. Gnabry's hurt. Daniel Marlin hurt. Chris Willock too, Benacia. We're seeing a lot of talent leave the club, and I actually think João Virginia is going to leave next season, the young keeper, to be fair with you, and obviously Dragomir as well. So it was a kick in the teeth to let Reine Adelaide go. Well, if he wanted to stay, he said it's a difficult decision for him, but the man wants to play football. He's 20 years of age, and he's lifted the lid in an interview. I actually saw it come across on Twitter, and done Google Translate. So yeah. He obviously, in a nutshell, in the article, he obviously said that he said it was tough to leave Arsenal. It was a tough decision, but at the end of the day, more or less, this is his own words. He's training for free. It was hard training for 3 years and things like that, knowing it's almost impossible for you to start on a match day. A lot of that lies with Wenger, similar to Gnabry. You can big these players up, and again, it's hard. You can big these players up. At the end of the day, they need to play football. So I rate him for taking control of his own destiny. Unai Emery clearly didn't rate him enough. He didn't go on tour. He subbed him off against Boreham Wood, so he's clearly elected for other choices. Or maybe he didn't, but Reine Adelaide decided he wanted to leave. We'll never know. Wenger, I love Wenger, and he spoke highly of Wenger when Wenger left. In fact, he said that people were saying that it was the wrong decision to move from Lens to Arsenal, but Wenger improved him a lot. But at the end of the day, similar to Gnabry, as I was saying, Wenger can praise all of these players, and I'm not digging him because he's not the manager, but you can praise all of these players' ability, but you need to play them. Do you remember when Wenger was talking about loaning Gnabry out to Charlton and saying in his own words, they were his own words, and talking about, I'll do what I did with Coquelin with him. He said no, and then obviously let Gnabry go to the Olympics. Fast forward, he joined Bremen, and then Bayern Munich, Hoffenheim bagged it up, and now he's at Bayern Munich. So yeah, a lot of it, I don't blame him, because not to dig out Iwobi, but many a time Iwobi has been, I love Iwobi, but he's been incredibly mediocre at this club, and he's got a lot of chances that he might not have necessarily got at a number of top six sides. And you have to do wonder, what could, when Gnabry was here, have done with them chances? What could Jeff have done with them chances? What could, even Willock, like people gas Willock and stuff, and I believe Chris Willock's a bad boy, but it remains to be seen how he's going to develop. Maybe if he got chances. Basically, regardless of whatever name you want to insert, I just always wonder what chances these players could have, what they could have done with their chances. And then I'm not digging out Iwobi and things like that. But yeah, he's described Angers as a family club. Obviously, he knows it well. He's also said, and what I like to see from him myself, and I want him to make it. He said he's not a 17-year-old anymore. He's not a 17-year-old. He's not the 17-year-old that arrived at Arsenal with promise. He needs to show up. He needs to show up now. I mean, it's telling as well that for all his potential, he only made 8 appearances for Arsenal in cup competitions, not a single Premier League one, and he's already made 10 at Angers when he was on loan. And he also said the manager of that club seduced him and guaranteed him many things, obviously probably in regards to playing time, etc., as long as he works hard. And that's all he wanted, I suppose. Knowing that you have a realistic chance of being included on the match day and starting. And I've made a previous vid about this. I thought this would be a season to get that. But I have also said in previous vids that I don't believe his future will be here. And I've been proven right in that regards. He's got a lot to develop on, but I love the guy, man. I want Reine Adelaide to, if he can, get play as great as he can, move up, hopefully Lyon or Monaco take advantage of you, or bigger clubs in Europe, or even Arsenal again. I want you to get caps for your country. Like, I really like a footballer. Like, I'm not one of, you guys know already, we all have biases, so I won't say I'm not biased, but I'm not one of these tribal folk. Once he leaves Arsenal, I don't care. That's happened for many players, but when it comes to Jeff, I love the guy, man. At least he knows that it weren't the fans' decision or whatever it's this. And I can't blame him. At the end of the day, take your future into your own hands. If you're not even being given a bone to throw, Reine Adelaide never wanted guarantees. He just wanted a bone thrown at him to know if he trains, he can play. Willock got them chances, etc., etc., and he never. And if I'm honest, if without knowing all the details, if Joe Willett got called up and I didn't, and I'm Jeff Reine Adelaide, not to get at Joe Willett, but I'd feel some sort of way. To be fair with you, all he wanted is an opportunity. He described leaving Arsenal as complicated and difficult as well. People, yeah, he's joined what he said as a family club. He spoke about again wanting opportunities to play football, and even if you looked at when he tweeted on Instagram, well, how can he tweet on Instagram? He Instagrammed the picture. He talked about an opportunity. He said something about I never got the opportunity to play. Now is my opportunity. So these little things that people say are telling people. But yeah, all I can say is good luck to Jeff, man. Good luck. I want you to go all the way. Obviously, a player like you, goals and assists, that's the next thing you need in terms of experience and doing things quicker. I want to see you get some goals and assists. I want to see you, no disrespect to Andre, but I want to see you play at bigger clubs. I want you to go all the way in your career, man. So yeah, man, I want you to be the Diaby that we never quite had. It might not be at Arsenal, but elsewhere, man. So yeah. On that note, guys, deluded, get in the comments, subscribe, and do the rest. I am out.